Hey, what's going on? Johnny Andrews here, and I wanted to give you a very fast sort of proof video that this stuff works because there's been a lot of sort of rumbles in the jungle, if you will. And you can see here the actual ClickBank date is 113. So this 113 2009. The time is just after 10 o'clock in the morning, ClickBank time, which was whatever it is. And you can see that this is an actual running ClickBank account. And what I'm doing today is I am actually using the exact stuff. This is what you're going to find inside this system is not stuff that worked for me maybe a year ago or even 6 months ago, and then now I'm like, okay, cool, you know what, I've milked this for all it's worth. I'm going to package it into something and I'm going to sell it to you. That's not how I do business. It's not cool to do that. These are things that I am currently actively using, and as you can see here, I mean, this is a steady stream of weekly revenue, and this is just one ClickBank account. I actually have multiple, but I figured just for this, for the sake of time, I'm just going to show you this one because I want you to see in action what this thing does. Now, you know about those little scripts, you can run them, and there's a little line of code you can put up in the URL, and what that does is it causes the people to be able to edit these numbers and things like that. Well, first of all, if I was going to edit these numbers, I would have turned them all into like $400,000 a day. I mean, wouldn't that be awesome? But no, this is actually a real account. This is really happening right now, and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about because one thing you cannot fake is actual flowing income. So you can see here, this is Tuesday, January 13th. This number right now is $460.15. That's good, isn't it? I mean, let's just pretend for a minute I only made that every day. Let me get out my calculator here, and we will turn that thing off. Let me shut off the ringer because I'm actually using my phone. So if I was to make only 460 15 every day times 365 equals, that's $167,954.75 a year. Not at all a bad income. Well, because it's only 10 o'clock in the morning, let's hit refresh because that is something that you cannot do if you're faking something. So I'm going to hit refresh. Boom. Look at that. We just went from 460 to 508.93. And that's just hitting refresh in the span of however long this video is. I don't know. I minimized that little thing that shows me how long I've been talking. So that's what I wanted to show you is that this is actively working for me right now. This is exactly what I'm going to show you how to do, is how you can do these things. And as you can see, in this account, we're looking at 4,300, 4,900, 4,100, 4,600, and then this week we're looking at 5,900. I'm easily going to be breaking 6,000 this week. And so, let's pretend for a minute, that it's only 4,000 a week in terms of income, and there's 52 weeks in a year, so we'll multiply that. That's $208,000 a year. And it's actually more than 4,000. I'm just using easy numbers because I don't want to sit here and waste your time and try to average everything out, whatever. So that's what I want to show you. We just jumped from $460 to $508. You can't fake that. There are no scripts that fake that kind of thing, at least that I know about. So I wanted to prove to you that this stuff works, that it actually is making money, and that these are the same systems that you're going to be seeing, because I know that's a big problem out there. A lot of people like to package stuff together that doesn't help you. That's old stuff that they did a long time ago, and now it's tired, and now they're going to pass it onto the market and try to get some extra sales out of it. I don't think that's cool personally. And what's nice about this stuff, and then the logical question that comes up is, well, then if you're selling all these techniques that work, won't that diminish how much money you can make? That's a good question, actually, and here's the answer to that: no, because the way that this system works is completely backwards from anything you've ever seen before. In fact, the more people who do this, the better it is for everybody. And so that's why I'm going to share it with you, because my goal is to get you at my level so that you and I can work together. That's how this whole thing works. It really, really is. So on the inside of the system, I have even better stuff like that. In fact, I recorded a video on Wednesday, January 7th, right here, where I was doing where I did the $2,200, and I show you a spreadsheet of what this stuff looks like. It's awesome. It is really awesome, and it's actually physically happening right in front of you. I go from the spreadsheet I then go back to the ClickBank account and hit refresh, and I do that multiple times throughout the day, so you can just watch these numbers like clicking up and up and up and up. So it is very cool. This stuff does work. It works for normal people, and you can just look on the site. There's a great audio testimonial interview with a lady named Melissa. You should pay attention to that because she did not know anything about computers. Listen to that. You're going to get good information from this, all right? So make sure you pick up a copy. Johnny Andrews, talk to you soon.